is Phil Kim. I'm with Babson College, and the purpose of today's workshop is a doctoral consortium for PhD students and in entrepreneurship. Most of the students are either in their 4th or 5th year in the program, so they have completed their coursework, they're working on their dissertation, and they're looking ahead to the next milestone in their career, which will be finishing their PhD and getting their academic jobs. Today we spent time getting to know one another. One of the objectives of the doctoral consortium is to form a cohort of individuals who are at similar stages of their careers, and to build friendships and professional relationships that could take with them not only in this academy but in the years to come. And so we spend time getting to know one another, and especially some of our interests, our professional interests, and how we could be helpful to one another even after the doctoral consortium ends. We also had a keynote speech from Professor Michael Fraser. Talked about the importance of interventions and using randomized controlled trials as a way to test important research questions in entrepreneurship, and to understand what are some of the parameters that are necessary to design an effective intervention, and to be able to test that in the field so that you really understand the phenomena and the results that are generated from that test. In the afternoon, we had a couple workshops, one focused on writing, led by Professor Howard Aldrich, and he provided a number of practical tips to help the PhD students and junior faculty become more effective in taking their ideas, putting them in paper, and allowing those ideas to be read and accepted by a wider audience. We also had a workshop on teaching, led by several professors in entrepreneurship and in management, giving our participants a chance to ask thorny questions about teaching that they faced, and receive some practical ways in which they can overcome those issues. And then we ended our session with a panel with the editors from the major journals of our field, and they were very kind enough to share the specific objectives of their respective journals and give advice to our participants for submitting their manuscripts and successfully getting published in their journals. So the Academy of Management has grown quite substantially in the past several years, and with scholars coming from all over the world. And if you are new to the Academy, especially as a doctoral student, it could be quite a daunting experience when you don't know anybody to talk to, and you're just in a sea of other people, of other participants in the conference. The PDW is designed to bring together a small cohort of individuals who are at the same stages of their careers, and build friendships and relationships that will allow them to be successful in what they're studying. And so I encourage those who are in the 2nd or 3rd years of their PhD program to consider applying to the doctoral consortium in the coming years. There are specific guidelines that will be distributed in the early spring of next year that will outline all the requirements that you need to follow to be able to apply to the consortium, and hopefully you'll be accepted and be able to attend the conference next year and be a participant in the program.